Is my pantry stacking up to this pantry challenge? Let's check out my grocery haul and see if it is. Hey friends, welcome back for another week of me attempting the pantry challenge my way. My rules are really simple. I'm eating out of my fridge, freezer, and pantry, but I do allow myself to go purchase fresh dairy products like milk, almond milk, stuff like that, because we don't have access to dairy cows, and I do not freeze milk. It's a personal choice. I tried it in the past and my family did not like it. So I am purchasing dairy. I have children in my home and they do drink milk and almond milk, so I will be buying that every week. I don't have any chickens. I am not allowed to have chickens where I live, so I do purchase eggs every week. And I also purchase fresh fruits and vegetables because I do not have a garden. I don't have space for a garden. I live in the city. I do live in kind of a suburb community in the city, but we do not have yards where you can have a lot of space. We don't have yards where you can grow a garden. So I will be purchasing those things. But the things that I am able to prep, the things that I am able to stock up on are in my pantry, in my freezer, in my fridge, and I have a lot of them. I actually try to have a very well-stocked pantry. It's something I've worked hard on since 2020. I did not enjoy living through the grocery shortages that followed that whole year, so I do try to be really prepared these days. So I'm testing out my preparedness. I'm testing out my pantry and seeing how well I have done that by participating in this pantry challenge with those rolls. So today's grocery haul is courtesy of my pantry, my fridge, and my freezers. So there are a few things that I will have to purchase to go along with this, but I'm gonna run through this, go through the meal plan, and tell you guys what's going on this week. All right, friends, I have a little helper. He just wanted to say hi. He only has 2 more weeks left with that cast. He's so ready to have an arm again. Oh my gosh. All right, let's jump in. So these guys have been hanging out in my freezer. I bought these just because they make for a quick and easy weekend meal. They taste a lot like fast food burgers, like McDonald's and stuff. And they're really not bad, but I've had them for a while now, and we've only eaten about half the pack. So I thought, well, this is the perfect time to use some of these. I'm gonna make hamburger buns to go with it. I will probably cook up some roasted potatoes or something because I still have potatoes left. I started this off with, I think, about 15 pounds of potatoes or so. So I still have some of those left. And I will make my own hamburger buns, and I will buy lettuce and tomato and stuff to go on top of the burgers. We're going to do spaghetti carbonara. I had purchased this a while back. It is, and I never called this by the right thing, pancetta. I always want to call it guanciale. I don't know. Pancetta. I purchased that a while back and threw it in my freezer because I didn't end up cooking with it probably about a month ago. So we're gonna make that. I've got Parmesan, I've got my noodles, I've got garlic and olive oil and all that other stuff. So we are good to go with that. We'll have that one night. Oh, and I have a few eggs left. I will probably be purchasing some more eggs. All right, fajita salad. So right before the pantry challenge started, we did get some fajita trays from Rosa's, which is our favorite place here in Texas. There's beef and there is chicken because we actually only ate half the trays. I saved the meat because it's super delicious and it holds up well. That we've had that for, I want to say maybe 3 weeks, probably not even that long. And I planned on using it during this challenge. I thought that's the perfect thing to have in the freezer for a quick and easy meal. So we will have fajita salads. I already have avocados, I've got sour cream, I have cheese, I have more in the fridge. Some poblanos left over from last week. These are the last 2 that I have. Some onion. I need to buy, again, more lettuce and tomatoes. We go through that stuff pretty quickly because I eat salads a lot for lunch. And I do serve them with dinner. I don't always show it on my list for dinner, but oftentimes I will have side salads thrown together if anybody wants them because I just keep the stuff ready to go in the fridge. So fajita salads one night, gonna be delicious. I have some tortilla chips and I have tortillas. Well, I have flour tortillas and I can make corn tortillas if we decide we need some. So we'll be good there. This one I'm on the fence. So I saw somebody make this and I know my husband will love it. It's basically a bean burrito casserole. My husband loves bean and cheese burritos. Like when I met him and we would go eat at Mexican food restaurants, I would order like enchiladas or chile relleno or something, and my husband always got a bean and cheese burrito. It's like his favorite thing. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, Mike's gonna love that. So I put it on the meal plan. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think we're gonna try it. Essentially, it's bean and cheese burrito just like layered in a casserole. I pulled out some green enchilada sauce just because I love when beans and green enchilada sauce or green chili sauce go together. So I thought that'd be really tasty. We'll give it a shot, but I've got some cheese out for that as well. I thought we would do some crab Alfredo. I only pulled out one box of pasta. I actually have two of the big Sam's Club boxes, so I have much more pasta in my pantry. They just weren't open yet, but I have this imitation crab. I have a little bit of heavy cream left, and I'll probably buy some in place of regular milk this week because we still have milk left. So instead of buying regular milk, I'll get heavy cream. And then I have these in my pantry, so we will have some Cheddar Bay biscuits. Down here, we're gonna do meatloaf one night. We haven't had meatloaf in a while. So I've got 1.5 pounds of ground beef. I've got ketchup, and there is another unopened container of ketchup in my pantry. Some onion soup mix, which is what I use. I pulled out some of these green beans to go with it. I'll probably mash some of those potatoes right there, and that'll probably be it. That's a nice well-rounded meal. Of course, as I said earlier, I always have salad available. I'll probably have a salad with mine. My husband will too. My oldest may not. He likes salad pretty often, but not all the time. Obviously, my little ones do not enjoy salad, but they always eat fruit, so we're good there. Here, some kind of chicken and rice casserole. I have frozen veggies. I've got frozen broccoli and frozen cauliflower, which I love for casseroles. It's just so much easier to work with in a casserole than fresh. So it might be like a chicken broccoli and rice casserole, or just a cheesy broccoli rice casserole. I don't know. It's gonna be one of those though. I have some Cheese Whiz in my fridge, and I pulled out a can of cream of celery because it was in the front, but I've got cream of mushroom and cream of chicken as well. So we'll see which one I use when it's time, but definitely some kind of cream of something casserole. Also, this is like a ton of chicken. I'm not gonna use all of this in this casserole. At best, I'll only use half, and probably not even that much. So for my husband's lunches next week, I think I am going to make him a chicken lo mein over rice. I've got half a bag of that cabbage coleslaw mix left. I'll cook that. I'll make the lo mein sauce, have some chicken to go with it that I'll cook in the pan. And then I'll just mix it with rice instead of noodles. He prefers rice. So that'll be his lunches for next week. I, of course, will have salad, and my oldest typically just clears out whatever is left over. That's his favorite thing to have for lunch. That is the meal plan for this week. Obviously, I need to go get a few fruits and vegetables. So yeah, I definitely need to go get a couple of fruits and vegetables. There's Camden. I do need to get fruits and vegetables. I need to get some eggs. He's got those little fidget things. I need to get some more eggs. Again, my kids blow through the eggs. My oldest cooks eggs almost every single day. My youngest has been eating scrambled eggs every single day, and he usually eats like 2 at a time minimum. And then, of course, my husband likes like hard-boiled eggs and stuff. So we do go through the eggs. So I need to get some more eggs. I'll get some fruit for the kids and stuff. I do have some bananas I tossed in my freezer this week. So they were left over from the week before. I tossed them in there because they were looking super sad. So they're going to make some great banana bread. I'll get the stuff for salad, the lettuce, the tomatoes, and I might get one vegetable side. Maybe cauliflower. I think cauliflower sounds really good if I can find some. Last week I had some serious issues. If you guys watched last week's haul, I had trouble with that. But definitely got to get some more almond milk because we're almost out of that. I didn't buy any last week. Some more almond milk and heavy cream instead of regular milk. And I think that about rounds it out. So this should be a really small one. Anyway, I'm filming this the day before I go grocery shopping. So tomorrow I will run to the store and I will get those last few things, and I'll show you all that too. All right, friends, here is my little haul for the week. Like I said, dairy and fresh produce and eggs. That's what I got. That's what I got last week. This is all kind of a mix from Market Street and Sam's Club. I'm just gonna say the prices out loud because I happen to know what they were, and that's just a little bit easier. I got some tomatoes for slicing for like sandwiches and salads and stuff like that. These were $3.98, and it's a big pack. It's 3 pounds of tomatoes, so that'll last for a little while. Hopefully they'll stay. I can usually keep these good for like 2 or 3 weeks, so these should last us, I hope. These are our eggs. The same 36 count of eggs I got last week from Sam's Club. So you would probably be shocked to know how many eggs we go through. I bought 36 last week from Sam's Club, and we have about 10 left. So we go through a lot of eggs. I do have 3 kids. We eat eggs. I cook breakfast and I prep breakfast for the week and stuff like that. So we really go through some eggs. But I get another one of these. This is $13.86. I got some heavy whipping cream. I use this for all kinds of things. I use it if I make desserts to make my own whipped cream. I also use it in like sauces and things like that. I always keep this on hand. This is $4.38 at Sam's Club. I did get iceberg lettuce this time just for something a little different. We are doing burgers, and I like iceberg on my burgers and sandwiches. And I do have some like some lunch meat and stuff in the fridge and the freezer that we need to use up. So I'll probably be doing some sandwiches this week. This is $2.83. It's 2 heads of iceberg lettuce. I got more broccoli, same one I got last time from Sam's Club. This week it was $3.83. I don't know if that's the same as it was last week. These are from Market Street. They were on special this week. They're raspberry oranges. We've never tried them. I always get my husband some kind of fruit to take in his lunch for the week. He likes to have some kind of fresh fruit. So I got these. They were on special for $4.99. I don't know if that's a good price or not because I've never seen these before, but there wasn't a lot to choose from that was on sale anywhere this week as far as fruit went. So I just grabbed those. I got this celery, just a regular head of celery. I meant to get carrots too and I forgot. But this was $1.83 at Market Street. It's probably cheaper at Walmart and stuff, but I was there, so I bought it there. I got bananas at Sam's Club because we were completely out. And, you know, it's one of those things where my kids either eat them or they don't. So they all get devoured or I end up putting some in the freezer. Either way, we'll make good use of them. I do enjoy a couple of bananas during the week too. These were $1.38 at Sam's Club. This is almond milk, just regular almond milk. Got this at Market Street. This was $4.86, I think. And this is what my son Camden drinks. And then these were on special at Market Street. Typically you see me buy these at Walmart, but they were $3 each, which is cheaper than what Walmart charges at Market Street. So I picked up 2 of these. I haven't been able to get regular chocolate milk. I get it for Jensen every once in a while because he does drink dairy, but there's some of this, so everyone can enjoy that. But that is the actual like grocery haul that I purchased this week. The only thing I did buy that I didn't include in here is my husband did ask for some more beer and I did buy that for him as well. But he's not doing the pantry challenge, I am, so that's okay. Anyway, here are the groceries. All right, friends, that's gonna do it for this week's grocery haul. We are in my second week of the pantry challenge. The first week we made a brisket, if you remember. I used a lot of pantry stuff, but I did have to buy groceries. So technically this is my second week of the pantry challenge. I'm just gonna go as long as I can. I know I've got at least 3 weeks worth of meals planned out from my pantry and I think I can do more than that. I really feel like if I get creative, I can do a lot more than that. So let's just keep the ball rolling and see how far we can take this. Anyway, if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate it so much. It does help my channel out quite a bit. Leave a comment down below, say hi, give a smiley face, big thumbs up, whatever you want. It's perfectly fine for me. It really does help the channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me here. And in a second, the screen's gonna pop up with 2 other videos that YouTube thinks you might like that are on my channel. So check one of them out. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.